Multi-digit subtraction. Let's start by subtract 31 from 53. So 53 minus 31 equals. Here's how it works. The first thing we need to do is to rewrite the numbers so they are on top of each other like this. 53, 31. But here, in contrast to addition, the order does matter. We must write the bigger number on top of the smaller number. We couldn't write it the opposite way. We couldn't write the 31 above the 53. And we also must be sure to line up the number places so that they are directly over each other, so that the ones place of the number on top is directly over the ones place of the number beneath it. And if you line up the ones place correctly, then all the other number places will be lined up too. We can see that the tens place are also lined up. After our numbers are lined up, we draw a line just below the bottom number, because our answer is going to go below that. And we also put a minus sign over here to show that we are subtracting. And one last thing, we always start with the ones place column and then work our way to the left. Alright, so let's begin. In the ones place we have 3 minus 1, which equals 2. So we put the 2 over here in the ones place of our answer, which is just below the line. Now we can move left to the next number place column, which is the tens place. The digits there are 5 minus 3, and that gives us a 2. So we put the 2 in the tens place of our answer. We finished. We subtracted 31 from 53 and found out that the difference is 22. Alright, so let's try it with another example. 154 minus 39 equals. Let's rewrite the problem. 154, 39 below it, with the ones places lined up neatly, and our answer line and the subtraction symbol. Alright, now we can start subtracting. Let's try to subtract 9 from 4. Whoops, we can't do it. In our ones place column, the digit on top is smaller than the digit on the bottom. Can we subtract a bigger digit from smaller one? The answer is no. But we wrote our problem correctly. The bigger number is on top and the smaller is beneath it. Sometimes this just happens. The top digit might be smaller than the bottom digit, so you can subtract it. So what we need to do now, called borrow or borrowing. The top digit is 4, but the digit below it wants to take 9 away. So the 4 asks from the 5 next to it to borrow him some. But the 5 is in bigger number place, so each unit in the 5 number place actually represents 10 units in the 4 number place. So when the 5 gives away 1, when the 4 takes it, it becomes 10. So we can borrow 1 and the 5 becomes 4. And then this 4, when it takes the one that the 5 borrowed him, it becomes 14, because 1 in the tens place represents 10 in the ones place. And now we can subtract. So now it's 14 minus 9, which equals 5. We've got the first digit of our answer. Alright, now we can move on to the next column. But remember, we borrowed from the tens place. Now it's 4 instead of 5. So 4 minus 3 is 1. And 1 minus nothing, or 0, is also 1. There, we have calculated the difference between 39 and 154. It's 115.